gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Welcome everyone to The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, Complete Edition. I want to let y'all know this is my favorite game of all time. It sits in my #1 position as far as I'm concerned. I love this game. I will always go back to it if I can't find nothing else to play. So I thought I'd play this for you during the Thanksgiving holidays. So, it's going to be kind of weird with my voice with Geralt being a guy and all, but let's see here. I think we're going to start a new game. First, I want to see if I've got the, I'm going to check all my stuff just to make sure that we have everything on. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. Okay, ready? Just cross progression? No, because I don't want that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm turning on their alternate. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm just going over the settings to make sure this is the way I want to do it. Okay, video, of course. Yeah, I mean, My computer's this good for it to, it's on, pretty good, settings. See, it's on Ultra Plus, if y'all noticed. Like I said, my computer's good enough for it to handle it. Motion blur, I want the motion blur off. I just won't blur off all the way. Sharpening, we'll put it on high, why not? Quality. Let's put it at balanced. Okay, like display, yep. There you go. Okay, so we're done with that. At some point, I am going to do... I'm going to do that. The original language is Polish, so sometime I'll play this again with the Polish version, with the text being English, so we can understand it. But just to hear the Polish version of this game, I would like to do that at some point. Okay, I think everything is where I want it. Alright, so welcome to The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. Like I said before, this is my favorite game of all time. Now, there's other games that are my favorites, but this one is the #1 spot for me. So I hope y'all enjoy me playing. And since it is the Thanksgiving weekend, I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. And also to be safe and enjoy yourselves to and from your destination, and to enjoy the family and friends around your life at this time in your life. And yeah, and if you're in the market for a new PC, the link will be in the description below. Right now they are running Black November special deals going on, so if you're still in need of a computer, check out the link, and if you use my code Witcher, you'll save a little bit of money. Alright, let's get going, fellow Witchers. Okay, now this is the you can do like a fresh start of the entire game from beginning to end, which that's what I'm gonna do. You can do Hearts of Stone only, but it will level your Witcher up to the correct level to start that. Also with Blood and Wine. And when you get through the main game, you can always start with New Game Plus. But we're gonna start with a fresh start. Now here comes the difficulties. Just a story, that means you enjoy a smooth ride through the world. That means no heart of the combat ain't gonna bother you. Story and Sword, you're happy to be challenged, which means it's normal setting, right? You can learn to enjoy it and have a little challenge. Blood and Broken Bones is a little harder. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. Oh yeah. Sometime I'll play the hardest difficulty of all, Death March. You're truly insane and loving it, because the Death March is harder. That's all the difficulties. We're gonna go with Story and Sword. We're gonna show tutorials on, and we're going to simulate Witcher 2 save on. Let's go. That would hurt, having a croak right through your eye like that. So if you're noticing me as Geralt, I'm tracking down supposedly my true love through that field. Of course, with my fellow Witcher being Vesemir. my first playthrough, I'm going to go with Yennefer. Because technically Garrett would choose Yennefer. But if I do another one, I'll choose Triss. Just to let y'all see the difference with them. So I thought I'd let y'all know who romancing I'm going to be is doing to Yennefer. So I personally wouldn't choose her, but just for doing it for the first time for y'all playing. I've already conquered this game several times over, so it's not new to me. It's just been a while since I played it. So I'll choose Yennefer this time. Because technically Yennefer is his one and only true love. So he doesn't mind Triss, but Triss is more of a friend. Just like Yaskier, aka Dandelion. Some friends he's got their ruthless. Alright, where'd she go, Vizimir? You have to find her. Oh, there goes her crow. By the way, that's what my wrestler is inspired by, is Geralt. And plus, I used to ride motorcycles too, so yeah. If y'all notice my wrestler, that's the reason. And I love The Witcher 3. Looks like I'm resting right now. I'm sleeping. And I'm dreaming. I'm at Kaer Morhen, huh? Here I am taking a bath. I'm sitting here relaxing. Okay, I got to tell Yennefer to kind of knock it off. I'm not gonna like this.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta get out of the tub here and do what I need to do.
So, later then.
See you later.
Alright, I'm going, Yennefer. Oh, she wants me to kiss her. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing, Yennefer. Trying to see this from a guy's perspective. Yep, definitely like what I'm seeing. My beautiful sorceress right there. Alright, now we're getting a little bit of control with the tutorials. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you always find detailed information about the world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the option menu. Continue. rotate camera. Start moving. Mini-map and objectives, and it's showing you where it's at. And besides, I'm playing as if this is for new players that have not experienced this game before. Mini-map and objectives. The mini-map in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the mini-map, you'll find the objectives for your active quests. Yep, LT to use your Witcher senses. Okay. Look for highlighted objects. If you want to examine an item more closely, walk up to it and press A.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Just waiting for any more tutorials to pop up. Okay, alright. Well, got control of my Witcher here.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
That was no kidding. Look at that scenery. Woo! Beautiful. Alright. Let us continue, shall we?
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
You're gonna tell me what to do, Jennifer? You probably do. Got it to where you got it where you tell me what to do. Examine.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Really? You are wearing your undergarments. Okay, let's go over here and smell her toiletries. She's gonna have a fit with it, but you know.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
But I want to finger your toiletries. You smell good, Jennifer. Let's have a talk.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, you're right. I should go see Ciri. But it says dialogue options. Select the dialogue option using left stick and then press A to choose it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. You're right. I should go see Ciri.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Alright. Now it says use your Witcher senses to find the key into the bedroom door. See, this is our menu right here, right? Here's our quests. Quest list. Here you'll find information about all your quests. If you have accepted multiple quests, use the down D-pad and up D-pad or left stick to move between them. Press A to track the selected quest. Okay, well we're doing the quest Kaer Morhen. And it says every story has to start somewhere. This one starts in the guest room at Kaer Morhen, the stronghold of the Witchers in the Blue Mountains. It starts with Geralt taking a bath, disproving the theory that Witchers neglect personal hygiene, but as he's bathing, he's brusquely interrupted by Yennefer. Does she ever interrupt in any other way? She reminds him that he was supposed to train with Ciri. What could our hero do but bid the sorceress farewell and descend into the courtyard of the fortress? Little did he know this would mark the start of a great adventure. Okay, now this is the world map. So you can do everything necessary. This is Kaer Morhen's map. And no, we can go into meditation mode, but we're not going to. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see here. To unlock the doors, walk up to them and press A. This is for people who have not played Witcher 3. To unlock the doors, face them and press A. Yeah, it's unlocked. Alright, go to the lower level. Alright, let's go. We have to go wake up old Vesemir. He's been asleep too long. So shall we go wake him?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
There ain't no way I'm gonna have that kind of low a voice trying to do it. Ooh, look at Karen Warren.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Oh yeah.
What? Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Yeah, but we spoiled her, Vesemir.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Yep. I be too chicken to do what Ciri's doing.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Vesemir's approving of me training her.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Okay, this is for new people, but for those of us that have already played it. You can begin the tutorial, sir.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Come on. Then, of course, the controls are right there on the left side while I'm concentrating here.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Well, she is my adopted daughter.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Yeah, you do got a lot of growing to do. Well, come on. Oh, look, she's right there. All right.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Yeah, definitely. What'd you expect? Of course, Vesemir's unhappy with you. Well, go on, Siri. Lambert and Esco like,
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
well, you could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I don't see how she kind of gets not scared with the witchers with those eyes, but they look cool. Yeah, let's start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Alright, combat. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they clay-clad knights, ethereal race, or bone-crushing giants. To max the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. This is drawing a sword. Is press on the left D-pad to draw your steel sword to sheath it. Okay. Selecting targets. Press R to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Take that!
Come on!
Slice
At
the
them!
jugular.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
And
Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Yeah, that went by real fast. See? It says dodging. To dodge to one side, indicated direction using left control stick and press B. That's what we're doing. Come on, Vesemir. Let's go do it. Okay, rolling. To roll all the way of a blow, choose a direction, press A. Okay, there we go.
Now, parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
How am I supposed to parry? You stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming. This'll be quick and
You
painful.
jugular.
Come on, Vesemir.
And one.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Okay, it wants me to direct Quinn. Actor the Quinn sign. Select the Quinn sign using. Okay, sure.
Siri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Who's next? Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Okay, Igni this time.
See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt, come on.
Ard.
See that, Siri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
So now he wants me to do Axie. Alright. Sure.
Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. Come on, at them. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Not bad.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just being quiet during the tutorial for y'all. Alright, my beautiful Witcher. Alright, here we go. Free training. The combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To start training, simply sheathe your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Training at will? No, thank you. I don't want to keep training at will. We gotta continue the story.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Right?
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
But see, I'm dreaming. That's the point.
What the?
The one thing that I fear as the Wild Hunt.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Well, that woke me up. Because to me, that's a nightmare. I gotta change his hair. Or, excuse me, I need to change my hair.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
We will. Not worried about that.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ciri in my dreams might mean she's in danger.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. We used it as a bed once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Monsters. Life on the continent and in Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares lives in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Oh! Adrenaline points. Now it shows you up there in the corner. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you're not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
It says Vitality Regeneration. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up on the D-pad or down on the D-pad to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up on D-pad now to eat and regenerate portion of your vitality. Horse summoning. To have your horse come to you, double press L. Okay. Horse mounting. Walk up to your horse and press A to mount it.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Okay, horses. Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L. That's why I want to start a Division 2 playthrough with the male agent similar to Geralt, and then there's bank headquarters with the enemy being Roach. So the horse has turned into a bad guy and we have to put them down as a shade agent. I thought that was a pretty cool twist, right? But we'll do that later. But right now we're playing as a Witcher.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna gallop.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Come on, Roach.
We going?
Yep. Let's go.
Help me! Help!
There's a griffin. Time to go get the griffin. Go get the griffin. Go, Roach. I got all the way, but Vesemir got hurt. Come on, Griffin, you want to try? Guess the Griffin didn't want. He wanted his meal for now.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us a thing.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, bestiary. A new entry has been added to the bestiary. Press that to open the menu to read it. No, not that. It's talking this. I think. No. Okay, where is the bestiary? There we are, bestiary. Found it. Okay, like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, so left stick to highlight bestiary and press A. Yep. Bestiary. Entries in the bestiary provides additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. And it shows you that ARD. Okay, bestiary closing. Press B to close the bestiary. Yeah, but I don't want to close it yet. So it says like the grape shot bomb, the hybrid oil, and ARD being our magic. So it shows us what we need to do for the Griffin. And there's the Griffin bestiary. If y'all want to read that, I'll give y'all a few seconds. So y'all may pause this and read it if you so choose to know about the Griffin. Okay. Okay. I'll be with you in a minute. Horses roads. When on the road, hold A without steering to automatically follow its path. Your horse won't lose stamina while using this option to automatically follow a road.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Alright, okay, let's go. Let's go, Vesemir. I preferred if I just kind of trot in town, not run the horse in town. There's a difference. Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. They are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Oh.
Hey there.
Okay, that's nice.
What happened to your mug?
I'm a witcher.
My gran told me about a Smith's boy.
Okay,
Dad
dismount.
was missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. But he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it will. Except it was some drowner.
Alright, let's get off a roach here.
Could have sewed his head back on.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. course it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
Wasn't asking you to. Every time he does that, that's what I kind of like to say. Or I think he was thinking
Beg
it.
your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Okay, now we're going into dialogue for the shops. Options marked with the coin purse will open the shop panel. Oh, pretty busy place you have.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Well, looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, dialogue, ending conversations. Dialogue options marked with the X will end the conversation. But let's see what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Now we can go to the shop menu here. It says buy and sell items using the shop panel. See, it shows it. Press A to make a purchase. Shots. Press B to close the shop panel. So we're going to, yeah, I know. We have 250 gold and, we're going to buy the cards here. Because we're going to be playing Gwent pretty soon. So okay, so y'all can read the cards. That's why I'm pausing it for a little bit. Okay, and that's all I cared to buy. Okay, thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
As old as this game is, this still looks very, very good. It's held up better than Dragon Age Inquisition, to be honest.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? To parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Hello, gentlemen.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Okay, dialogue, Axie. Options marked with the axis sign will make use of the axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. Oh, that's going to be nice. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Talk now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
You better sit down or I'll do you the same way. Alright. Oh, speaking of, I need to check on the quests that we're on. We completed Karamoran. Every story has to start somewhere. This one starts in the guest room at Karamoran, the stronghold of the Witchers in the Blue Mountains. It starts with Geralt taking a bath, this proving the theory that Witchers neglect personal hygiene, but as he's bathing, he's brusquely interrupted by Yennefer. Does she ever interrupt in any other way? She reminds him that he was supposed to train with Ciri. What could our hero do but bid the sorceress farewell and descend to the courtyard of the fortress? Little did he know this would mark the start of a great adventure. As it turned out, all that happened at Karamoran was but a dream. The kind that wakes even witchers screaming, a cold sweat on their brow. Geralt crouched by the fire and surveyed the land, a land ravaged by war, signs of battle stretching to the horizon, but he had not chosen this campsite for its view. Yennefer's trail had brought him there. And that's all we did. Look at everything we did. That's the tutorial. Okay. Now we're on Lilac and Gooseberries quest. And you got like the main quest and secondary, but we're doing this one. Yennefer had contacted Geralt finally. They had not seen each other in years, and then she'd sent him a letter smelling of lilac and gooseberries, of course, asking him to meet her in the village of Willoughby about a matter of great importance she had written. So it was his wont when it came to all things Yennefer. The Witcher raced off at breakneck speed. Alas, he arrived too late. Passing armies had razed Willoughby to the ground. Yennefer was nowhere in sight. With the help of Vesemir, whom Geralt had encountered along the way, Geralt picked up her trail, which the two Witchers then followed. Yen had ridden north, traversing wildlands and battlefields at great speed. She was in a hurry. Perhaps she was in trouble. Yeah, my true love is in trouble. I gotta figure it out.
More. There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits. Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your gaming with noggin.
Yeah, and cats do not like me. Yeah, I know. How about you, dude?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Yeah, how do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Where is Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
That cat does not like me one bit. Now... Okay. So, you know what? Let's, Yes, I know you don't like me, cat. Alright, let's talk about y'all and Gwent. First things first, I need to... Not that button. This one. I need to, see what the, see what the Gwent is. Okay, Gwent's at normal. Okay, alright, that's fine. Alright, let's play some Gwent.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay, why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Write about the war, what it's really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
War make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay, farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Dialogue Gwent. Options marked with the cards will begin a game of Gwent. Sure.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Gwent tutorial. Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Yes. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Choose a card to withdraw. Starting hand. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. Unit card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. And it says what the card does at the bottom there. Unit card combat row. This is the unit's combat row icon. The icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be placed. Siege combat. Okay, so y'all see that on the left side. It's teaching you how to play Gwent. Unit card special ability. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Cadwini Siege Expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants 1% strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. So it says like the frost affects the melee, the fog affects the ranged, and the rain affects the siege. So, okay. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's get that for now and go straight to playing. Okay. Battlefield. Here is the battlefield. This is your side. Yep, okay. Battlefield, this is your opponent's side. Got it. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Leaders. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Playing cards. Press A to select a card from your hand. Press A again to place it on the battlefield. Your turn. Oh boy. Well, you know what? Let's place this guy. Total strength. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right side shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Passing. During your turn, you can press by holding down the Y button. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. End of round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Okay. Opponent's turn. Okay, alright. Well, let's put the Siege Expert down there in Siege. So we're 2 and 2, we're equal. He's 4, huh? Okay. Let's place this guy, Siegfried of Denzel, and we gotta be careful because I don't want to. Oh, yeah, I don't. See, this is the point. I've got like all these range attacks. I guess we can go and put a ballista. Yeah, see, I wish I had the fall. Oh, I can't play the leader though. But then if I do that, then you know what? We are going to. Well, let's see here. Don't want to bring my stuff down, cause well, since I'm not doing any range attacks, we'll go ahead and use my leader ability. Trying to get him to waste his cards more than me, so yeah, you know what? I'm going to pass. Let's see what he does. Let's see. You do realize he's using up his cards. Okay, well, he won. Life gems. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once the player's lost both gems. Okay. Yeah, but I've got more cards than you do. Opponent's turn. Let's see what you do. Well, since I have, we'll put her in. Oh, you think you're gonna win this, huh? Alright, okay, whatever you say. Okay, see, that's her. What's her? I forgot her, but the Sheldon Skaggs, shall we? Yep, there we go. Won that round. So what card am I get? Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't like some of these weather cards. My turn. We're gonna use Kira Metz. Are you running out of points, dear? Well, you know what? I'm gonna put the ice on you. So you ain't winning. I'm thinking. Oh, he just used up his last card, so I won that round. Yay! I won the round. Victory! Pro tips. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards, immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Oh, you think? Finding cards. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors, which I already did. And there's my wins. There we go.
Well, you've a knack for this game.
Thank you.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Then we have a guide, a miraculous guide to Gwent. Books and scrolls. Use L to switch between unread books and scrolls. Once read, they're added to the books panel in the glossary. And it shows you how many cards and how many you buy and how many players and how many cards are in certain areas like Velen, Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, Royal Palace in Vizima, Karamorn. So we basically got... Yep, we got a whole bunch of cards. Okay, so it's called Miraculous Guide to Gwent. The tome you hold in your hands, commissioned by the most gracious Duke of DeBerry, shall make use of magic, most arcane, to display which Gwent cards are currently missing from your collection. You need but open it and repeat in your mind. How about a round of Gwent, and the following shall appear. Now here's that letter that earlier that Vesemir read, right? It says, Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you have been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet and soon. Ride to Willoughby near Vizima and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait. Eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. Okay. Okay, now we have the Gwent deck. Welcome to the Gwent deck builders. Gwent players use their own customized decks. Use this panel to manage your deck. You can build, oh, this is factions. You can build one deck for each of the 4 factions. Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and Skulltail. Use LB and RB to switch between factions. Each faction features a number of unique cards that encourages a different style of play. Each faction also has a faction perk. Nilfgaard wins any round that ends in a draw. Northern Realms grants an extra card after every victorious round, which I'm going to be using the Northern Realms deck. Skulltail decides who takes the first turn of a battle. Monsters keeps a random unit card on the battlefield for each round. Now, Monsters deck is powerful if you use it right. Leader cards. Each deck has 1 leader. Press X to see the leaders available for the currently viewed faction. Leader cards. Press A to choose the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Leader cards that you do not own are locked. They will be available for you to use once you acquire them. Your collection. All the cards you own which can be used with this faction are shown here. Cards in deck. Cards currently in the faction's deck appear here. Deck composition rules. A deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22 unit cards in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases your chances of drawing your most powerful cards. Yep, so in other words, card management. Building a full deck. Your deck is currently 2 units cards short, as indicated by the red number. Okay. Building a full deck. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection left side to the faction's current deck right side. Okay. Well, we're going to put in Zoltan Chevet. Exiting the deck builder. You cannot exit the deck builder by pressing B. When in the deck builder before the match, press Y to begin playing or B to quit and forfeit a match. And we're going to put in Catapult. And we might put in Decoy. We can put Creefrid Reaper's Dragon Hunter in. We're going to put in this guy, Blue Stripes Commando, because we can find other... Okay, now we need to get rid of this guy, poor effing infantry, get rid of him. And we're going to get rid of Redanian Foot Soldier. Okay, now we're going to... Yeah, I think we're up there now. I think this is the I need to get rid of some special. See, I don't need too many of these cards. The Abiding Frost, Impenetrable Fog, Torrential Rain. I don't need all of that. I definitely don't need 2 clear weathers. So, well, if I'm using Fog for my leader, maybe I should kind of ditch the Fog card. Yeah, I think I will. So that leaves the. So my leader is Frost right now. So I can use the Biting Frost, Torrential Rain, and Clear Weather. Okay, I think that's, I'm happy with it now, for right now. Yep, okay. The contents, okay, glossary. Books and scrolls, select the glossary. Oh, wait, you think? I didn't say that. Say glossary. Books. Okay, books and scrolls. In this panel, you can browse through the contents of all the books and scrolls you get found. Even if you later sell a book, its contents will still be available here. Which, I mean, okay, that's nice. Books and scrolls. On the left, you can select books or scrolls. The letters, their contents will be shown in the center of the screen. Yeah. And we've already got through that. Okay, now. Alright, I think I better save, because, you know... Why not? And I gotta clean up my, Hello, gentlemen.
done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Back off.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Yeah, y'all can try. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's too many of you. Come on.
Nice meeting you.
Game saves. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Yep, there you think. Alright, well now that fight's over with. Oh, people, quit your screaming. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's go to the notice board here. Okay, notice boards. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. And y'all can see the following icons of where things are. So, here we go. Let's hit up the notice board, since I'm a witcher here. Looking to borrow a plow. Hey lads, there any among you can lend me a plow? Thing is, mine smacked up against the stone in my field so hard it bent halfways, and may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plow my field without it. No, that's not the contract, but outdoor relief. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Imperial Edict number 1845. Let it hereby be known that, by order of His Imperial Majesty's High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety and shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in the stocks. Signed, Peter Sargwiv. Yeah, that's harsh. Wanted deserter. Last night a soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. The wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join His Imperial Majesty's service, goes by the name of Odrin. He claimed to be a Cadwini by birth, but said King Henselt's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of a said institution for a mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter present location is to report to the garrison at once. Description: modest stature, wiry, with thinning hair. He fled in his undergarments by squeezing out through the latrine's drainage system, and probably dust reeks like an old boar. Characteristic marks: he can easily be recognized by his voice, which has the telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Anyone found providing shelter or subsistence to this deserter will be subject to a summary court-martial. Okay, here's a contract. Brother missing. Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground at least like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrel where our parents lie, not leave the corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battlefield. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, near the bridge. I've made camp there. Dune Valdevort. Okay, well, I'm taking that. Oh, well, here's another contract. Devil by the well. Good folk. I know there's a war on, and every man's got trouble enough on his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well and the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask, and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Old one. Okay, points of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forest and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you pursue a notice board, question marks will appear on your mini-map to indicate potential interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. Okay, world map.
Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Okay, world map. Every important location you have discovered will be marked on your map. Okay. To jump to your current player's objective, press L and continue. World map. To scroll the map, use the left stick control. World map. Your current objective is marked. Available quests are marked. Okay. World map. Here you can see the objectives of your currently tracked quest. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them by pressing the right stick. Here you can see a mini-map showing an overview of the region. Use RT to decrease its size. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at our map here, huh? Yeah, that's our whole map right there. So yeah, we got a bunch. Alright, where should we go? And I need to default general, exploration, merchants and craftsmen, all. Yeah, I want all of it. I want all of the markers. I know. It looks like, wow, look at all that I gotta do. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, well. Quest available at this location. Well, I can't put the marker on it. Alright. Quest updates. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the update quest, you can press R to start tracking it. Okay, well.
50 years of work up in smoke.
Wow, somebody burned that down. Let's find out what he's needing. Hey, Willis.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Well, I can find your arsonist for a price.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went
Okay.
out to see if I could find any tracks, but I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
I'm gonna track that quest. Okay. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Then we'll continue. Nature Calls.
Witchers. Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Alright, now, shall we get back to this quest that I've accepted from Willis here? So, let's go to the quest, right? Twisted Firestarter is the secondary quest. There were only a handful of non-humans in White Orchard. One of them was the dwarf Willis, an excellent blacksmith who wears attracted peasants from far and wide. Sadly, his forge had burned to the ground shortly before Geralt arrived. Willis suspected the fire had been started deliberately and asked the Witcher to investigate this alleged arson. Well, you know what? That's exactly what we're doing now. He said it was behind his house, right? So...
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Alright.
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
What you think? Alright, let's yeah, slowly tracking this guy down. What's this?
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Okay, so obviously he took a leak right there and got drunk. He's probably drunk. If he's doing the vodka. Alright, we're tracking him down, alright. Let's see here. Just follow these footsteps here. Yeah, we'll track him down soon enough. Alright.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
I think. Of course, so he's gonna be...
I can't decide. Should we draw it or no?
Oh, hello.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Yeah, but it looks like he's hurting.
Sure to be.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Tracks lead back to the village.
I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Yeah, okay.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
I'm investigating every little thing. Alright, let's see.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one
Don't
day,
you
so
look
folk
at
nabbed a
me.
witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so
Alrighty.
wham bam, they knocked his head
He's
off.
in this house, right?
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Right. Let's see if the quest is updated. I mean, it's updated several times already. Yeah, okay, alright. Well, you know what? We're gonna check. Okay, we'll take the water. water. I'm not taking the longer. Dried fruits. Water, the Dwarven Spirit. Dried fruit. Alchemist powder. Nope, we're not taking that. Okay. Alright, now let's find him. Oh, there he is.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Oh, yeah. Hello, dude. Nap.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No chance you're coming with me.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down and come with me.
Calm down. Now follow me.
And technically, you don't have to escort him because he's that slow. So all you have to do is run to the smithy, and he'll automatically appear. Horse is summoning. To have your horse come to you, press. Yes, I already know. Thank you.
I think those plums are reeking.
Up and at him.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her an area copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk.
Oh, goodness
Didn't know
gracious.
what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Ouch! They're hanging him. Harsh punishment.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Now we just completed Twisted Firestarter.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
But the Nilfgaardian alternate version is from the Netflix series. I thought I'd kind of honor the series. Despite the first season is okay. Not the best, but it is okay. And the rest of it is trash. So I would recommend the first season, but after that I wouldn't even try.
Who knows what the morrow
Just
will
saying.
bring.
Okay, now the quest we completed was the Twisted Firestarter, right? There were only a handful of non-humans in White Orchard. One of them was the dwarf Willis, an excellent blacksmith whose wares attracted peasants far and wide. Sadly, his forge had burned to the ground shortly before Geralt arrived. Willis suspected the fire had been started deliberately and asked the Witcher to investigate this alleged arson. Geralt brought the arsonist to Willis. The dwarf immediately summoned Nilfgaardian soldiers, with whom it turned out he was on quite good terms. The Imperials quickly declared the man guilty, handed down a sentence, and carried it on the spot. Harsh justice, or maybe just harsh. Well, I consider it justice. I mean, he shouldn't have done it, with Nilfgaardians saying if you do anything against their laws or something that they're putting in place, you're getting it. So, yeah, that's pretty harsh. Markers. You can place your own markers on the map. To do so, move the cursor to the desired location, press X. Okay. Markers. To place a special marker, hold X, then use left control to select the type of marker you want. Confirm your choice by letting go of X. Markers. You can only place one default custom marker at a time, but you can place up to 10 total of the special markers. And continue. Okay. Alrighty. Where should we go now? We'll go there. Alright. Well, let's go to the Wolfsong bridge. Fast travel. No, you cannot fast travel. Because I have to be at a signpost, right? You can't fast travel anywhere. It's not like Skyrim. Okay, where's that marker at? This way? Oh, well, that's okay. We can do things. I forgot that this game was a little bit different than Skyrim. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this. I still love Witcher 3, man, after all this time, man. It's holding up a whole lot better than,
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowning.
Okay. They're talking about me. Let's go down this way. As a witcher, I gotta be careful. Quick access menu. If you have multiple items in your pockets, you can switch between them using... Yeah. Use R to change the bolts used in your crossbow when I do get one. But right now, we don't. Come on, drowners. I've already said points of interest. The world is brimming with interesting places filled with danger or treasures. Such sites are marked on your minimap with the following icons. Yeah, and it shows you all the hidden treasure, dungeon, monster nest, place of power, person's distress, spoils of war, smuggler's cache, guarded treasure, abandoned site, bandit camp, monster den. Okay, get it. Thank you. Ouch!
Not bad.
Come here, Grinders! Come on. You drowner. Come on. Come on. It's been a while since I played. Okay, we'll eat some bread. Alright, now. Did you drowners leave anything? Yes, y'all did. Alright, now. No, I don't want a vial. Alkahest? Definitely. Silk? Definitely. Well, that Nilfgaardian got it. Sundarian Gambison, taking the dark iron ore, oil, diagram, broadhead bolt, definitely. Item diagrams. Take diagrams to craftsmen with the proper skills to have them craft with the item for you, okay? And torn out page wraith decoction. Definitely, I need that. Okay. Okay, Brigid Sword, Coal, Temerian. That's a diagram. And torn out page, not wraith decoction. Okay. I think I like the other look on the Nilfgaardians to be better. It's just my thing. But since I left them with the alternative look, we'll keep it that way. Alright. Now, where is filters used? Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, well, I've already read about the filters. Okay, so see, that one was a guarded treasure. So, what's this one? What's that marker? Alright. Y'all are getting to see me play Witcher 3. I love this game. It's my favorite, man. I love playing this Geralt. Okay. Yeah, I already know what these are. Gulls. Right, yep. Hey, Gulls. How you doing?
Come on.
Back off. Come on. Oh, hello.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Ah! You're not gonna make you wait at all. Oh, I used a strong attack on that one, huh? Okay. Okay, now we got one more, right? No, we got several more. Come on. Oh, hello. Need to back off because I don't have my queen on. You just have to wait. Come here, girl. This Witcher's dancing around you here.
What? Lost your nerve?
Alright, so we got down the ghouls and civilians, kind of like zombie civilians coming in to take care of the place. Alright. Yeah, satisfied. Liberation, alright. Alright. Now we gotta go. We'll have to get all the monster parts because this requires. Ooh, time is going by real quickly. Alright, now then, let's go over here. Okay, now let's go over here and see what they have that I can take.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
No, y'all can have that. Alright, where's the leaves here? Yeah, that means you want to pick up everything as far as like ingredients. Alright, now let's wander around. Oh, hello. Did I miss something? Yes, I did. Yeah, it's right here. Right there. Blow ball. Blow ball. I need my blow ball. Okay. And there's a question mark underneath here. Okay, let's go underneath here. Smuggler's cache. Alright. Yeah, ooh, a ruin. Oh, nice. Other strats, light pearl dust. Okay. Here. Lesser per run, okay. String, I might need that. Okay, definitely. Alright, now then. Okay, now what's the next thing I want to, since I'm kind of moving on. We still got things to do. I mean, look at all that. Well, but we're just exploring right now, so let's go find out what that is. Yes, I know, we gotta see about Yennefer, but at the same time. Okay, what's this? Kind of getting close. What is it, bandits? Okay. Yep. Oh, you just had to do that, didn't you?
Come on!
Yep, there's too many of you. Come on, back off. Come here. Back off. Oh yeah, we'll see you try it.
Time to end this.
Okay, he's down. Come on. You know I'm luring you away from your friends, right? Okay, and then I got him. Come on, deserter. So we'll see about that. You need to keep that to yourself. And you do too. Woo! Ow. I like it every time I do that to bad guys. I'm a witcher and still enjoying it. Okay. Small blackjack, y'all. Take your weapon and sell it, that's for sure. What you got on you? Yeah, right. Where's the rest of you baddies? Chicken sandwich? Y'all dropped a chicken sandwich. Well, I can use that chicken sandwich. No offense. Okay, there it is. Rusty Novigrad sword. What's over here? Amateur's weapon repair kit. Okay, alrighty. That's nice. So I can repair my weapons when I need. Which means they can get damaged. I gotta keep my swords in good repair. Fighting people. Alright. So what do you have here, huh? Well, let's check your stuff out, huh? Powdered pearl, taking that. Worn leather pelt, might as well. Yep. Now, let's take your loot out. Crowns, leather scraps, emerald dust, diagram, hunter's gauntlets, taking that. Turn out Kedwini decoct, whatever that was. Catacan decoction. Yeah, we need that. Start building our arsenal of stuff, so. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at the beautiful. Look at the scenery now. They have improved this game some on the visuals. It's like it didn't need it, but they enhanced it. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, now what is next on the list? Kind of getting back in the swing of things. What's this one? Okay, it's going over here, right? Yes. Well, I hope y'all enjoy my playthrough of my favorite, #1 favorite game of all time. Like I said, it's The Witcher 3. I'm not gonna argue, you know, it's a good game. Oh, it's down there. Okay, alright. Yes, I know. I see it. I see it. We might do this, yeah, we might do this, this, whatever this is, what drowners are protecting. Speaking of, I need to, before I end the video, I'll let y'all see the, guarded treasure, huh? Alright, come on.
Show me what you got.
Come on. Oh, this is level 3 drowner, huh? Oh, hello. Alright, come on, drowner. Oh, you're a 4. So you're a little bit more powerful than the others. Okay. Come on, let's dance around, huh? Woohoo! Come on, drowners. Get your butts over here. Don't you want me? I'm a witcher. Come on. You know you do. Yeah, there you go.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Then I'm making you wait at all. Okay, good. All the drowners downed. Alrighty. Guarded treasure, huh? I feel sorry for that guy. Okay, that's a diagram. Water hag decoction. Yeah, we need that. Hunt boots. Lesser trig lab. Rootstone. Dwarven spirit. Oh, yeah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so.
We'll look for Bastion later once it's safe.
Okay, come on.
Come on, come closer.
These are level 4. Alright, come on. Come on, drowner. Got your friend here. You may have got me a little bit, but hey, I got you first. White bear hind, drowner tongue, water. Okay, let's get there. Okay, I think I've already gotten everything here. Eat some bread. Man, I love playing this game, man. I love playing Geralt for y'all. I know it sounds strange with a girl interacting on some of the conversations, but I would like to think Geralt would be saying all that, right, in his voice. I'm just imagining him saying that, but some of it. Yeah, you gotta pick up every little thing here because it's gonna require you making your oils and potions and decoctions off of this stuff. So, yeah, you gotta pick up all your monster parts. You gotta pick up all your plants and all because, like I said, it's required. But once you got the potions that you want and stuff, you don't need it. You know what I mean? So. Okay. Whoa. Hold on here. I gotta get a lot of stuff. And it's good to be playing Geralt. Like I said, this game is my favorite of all time. And I hope y'all enjoy it while I'm playing for y'all. Woo! It's getting dark. But you have to admit, this game looks good. Even for the age that it is, it's hold up a lot better than Dragon Age Inquisition. A lot better. Because this was done in what, 2015? Yeah? So it's like 2024 for it being this old and still looking this good. Dragon Age Inquisition also is hold up for its age, but you can tell. Like, you know what I mean? It's still... Alright, what do I want to do? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Where's that, fast travel post here? Fast travel, yes. Fast travel destinations. It's saying that you have to go to another travel point to be able to do it. That's the old way of doing it. Well, as far as my Geralt is concerned.
Ever fight a Witcher?
Uh-oh. No, thank you. Okay, we'll fight you. Let me get my sword out. That stuff belongs to me anyway. Down. Yeah, I had to concentrate on those guards. They don't like it when you steal. To them, this is stealing. Should have grabbed this stuff before they came, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about it. But anyway, I don't think I have anything to sell to use, but I'm gonna stay around here with this merchant. So I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I certainly enjoyed. Get back into the game as it's been a while since I've done it. So I enjoyed playing. I hope you all enjoy watching whenever y'all can and or want to. And yeah, and happy Thanksgiving. And be safe and enjoy during this time. And I'll see y'all on the next one.